Looks like the projected course of this storm has really changed in the last day or so.
It has, Shelley, and that is the nature of predicting tropical storms and hurricanes. Give it a couple days and it can be a completely different forecast, and that's the case. There's Isaac right there. There's the wind and the rain over Florida, some torrential downpours. But I was working actually with Shelley just this past Friday, and a lot of the computer models, that's why you can't just rely on a computer for all of your data. But what it had was Isaac doing kind of a course like this and really impacting the northern panhandle of Florida and closer to Georgia. Well, look at what the latest computer models have. Boy, have they kicked that further off to the west. Now New Orleans under the gun. Currents with Isaac, 60-mile-per-hour winds, constant right around the eye, gusts to 70. And this is just going to get stronger as it starts to work its way into the Gulf. As far as its track, this is what it's expected to strengthen to. By tomorrow, a Category 1 storm as it works its way into the warmer waters. Remember, the heat is that energy, and the shear is just right, and it's going to strengthen probably to a Category 2, at least as it gets closer to New Orleans. Now, here's the thing about that path. This is a forecasted eye path, but we might have to kick it further off to the west because you just saw some of those model runs still forecasting it further to the west. The forecast still could change. Around here, the only thing that's changing is that the rain is moving out for some of us. 73 is the current temperature in Milwaukee. Now, as far as rainfall today, anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to up to 3/4 of an inch closer to Sheboygan, Waukesha about 1/2 an inch, and it's still raining in some spots. We'll get to that in a bit. 78 should be the average high. Round that again today. And look out to the west, even behind a cool front. I know we're calling it that because there is some cool air behind it, but with more sunshine than tomorrow, that means it's going to actually get warmer than it was today. Right now it's 72, Waukesha, West Bend, and Port Washington. The dew point is 70. It's still humid out there. That cool front is going to bring in some drier air. That's what you're going to notice as far as the difference. So here's the rain. Want to show you our Doppler HD radar, and this is pretty much where the rain's falling from around Milwaukee County, parts of Waukesha County, parts of Walworth, and slowly this is going to work its way on out as the night wears on. Just the next couple of hours or so, then a lot of us going to see the rain just out of here. If you live to the north, not much in the way of rain. And then high pressure in charge for tomorrow. Behind the front, less humid air. So the rain slowly moving on out within the next couple of hours as the night goes on here. And then high pressure going to be in charge for your Monday. So what about tomorrow? What are we talking about as far as temperature? We're going to see a lot more sun, making it to 85 degrees before it might cool down a little bit at the lake. That's pretty warm. And then this whole upcoming week, look at by Thursday and Friday, 87, 90 degrees. So summer is still here. We're just moving out the rain tonight.
But I'm glad to see the rain go. This coffee, the only thing getting me through this newscast today.
It was just a
I'm
snoozer
dying.
outside.
It really was, and I was sleeping all afternoon.
Good,
So
good for you.
yeah, I'll be happy to see the sun tomorrow. Thanks, Fish. Well, coming up next.